Robert Lewandowski is arguably the best striker in world football at the moment. The Polish and Bayern Munich star's ability to be so clinical and potent in front of goal has helped him amass over 280 goals throughout his professional career.
But what exactly is it that separates Robert Lewandowski from other players who play in his exact position? Well, in today's video, we're going to give you guys 4 tips that you can take away from the mastermind and ninja assassin striker Robert Lewandowski. Let's go. You see, Robert Lewandowski is what we call a deal closer. He simply closes the deal. He's the type of player you could count on in matches under very pressurizing conditions to deliver results, because his ability to remain calm and composed in front of goal is what gives him more clarity and precision.
Meaning, when you panic in potential goal-scoring situations, you may not have full sight of the goalpost or even the players around you. This is why it's important for you to remain calm and trust your instincts and natural ability to get the job done.
By anticipation, what we basically mean is being able to expect or to predict what might happen next. I'm not saying you have to have some sort of magical powers or some fortune teller skills to be able to know exactly what's going to happen in the future, but you have to be able to read the game, to have an idea of what your teammates might do, what they're going for, where they might pass, and where the ball might go, so that you can put yourself in the right position, and that sort of thing.
This is something that Lewandowski does exceptionally well. He is able to read the game and put himself in the right positions and situations, oftentimes creating luck for himself. As a striker, you have to be a vulture. You have to make the best of every situation, even the sweaty goals. Every shot is an opportunity to score a goal!
Don't be that attacking player who just stands like a mannequin the entire game, waits for your teammates to do all the hard work till they get into goal-scoring opportunities and positions so that they can pass the ball to you and you can take credit for it.
Lewandowski works hard all over the field. Sometimes he tracks back to help win the ball back. Sometimes he creates attacking opportunities from the midfield. Your goal as a striker is to score goals, but your biggest priority as any player is to win games. So make sure you put in the work to help the team make that happen. If you are the penalty kicker for your team, make sure to find a technique that yields the best success rate. A technique that has a high probability rate even when under pressure. Penalties can really bolster your goal numbers. This is something that Lewandowski has done so well over time, learning what works for him and adapting with time. In the early stages of his career, his penalty kicking technique was based simply on power and accuracy. With a fairly long run-up, he would approach the ball with speed, and if the goalkeeper guessed the wrong way, then it was a goal for sure. Unless he got his accuracy wrong, of course. The power on the ball was unstoppable. But after a few years of using this technique, his penalty conversion rate started to decline because he relied too much on the goalkeeper's decision for success. He then altered his technique by changing his run-up. With his new technique, he maintained a similar distance from his run-up from his previous technique, except with the new technique, he added a sudden pause in his run-up. This slight change made a massive difference. That pause causes the goalkeeper to naturally and instinctively react by moving a limb and therefore giving away early signs of where he's going to dive. If the goalkeeper slightly lifts one of his feet off the ground or even makes a slight body shift to one side, then Lewandowski knows exactly where to place the ball, and this gives him full power over the goalkeeper.
And ever since Robert Lewandowski changed his penalty kicking technique, the man hasn't missed a penalty kick in over 3 years. And he boasts a conversion rate of over 92%, which clearly makes him one of the most successful penalty takers in football history, and definitely one of the best strikers. So I hope these tips help you guys out. Let us know in the comment section what other videos you want us to do next to help you improve as a football player. I'm T-Man, and I'll see you next time on Footballer XP.
Je m'appelle T, et je suis là, et je viens juste d'arriver. Pas besoin de savoir pourquoi. Je m'appelle T, et je suis là.